Hello and welcome to this webinar online to our followers on Volvo Trucks Malaysia. My name is William, Product and Price Manager at Volvo Trucks Malaysia. Now, I'm pretty sure if you are watching this video, you have some burning questions on Euro 5. What is Euro 5? How different it is to what I'm using now, and how does it impact my operation? Now, those might be some of your questions, but no worries. Let us bring you through these questions today to give you a better understanding on Euro 5 emission. So what exactly is Euro 5? Euro 5 is actually the vehicle exhaust emission. This is a standardized measurement used by Europe and adopted as well in Malaysia. So the higher the number means the better or cleaner exhaust emission. For example, Euro 5 is better than Euro 4, which is also better than Euro 3, and so on. But when we talk about Euro 3, 4 or 5, is it actually the fuel or the vehicle? This is where most people misunderstood. The emission level actually is determined by the vehicle technology and supported by the fuel standards. So, for example, if we use a very clean fuel, but we put that into a Euro 3 vehicles, the exhaust emission is capable up to only Euro 3 level. So it is actually driven by the vehicle technology. Now I guess another question that most of you may ask is that why then do we need to change to Euro 5? I mean, yes, whatever we are using is okay as it is, so why? Now, like it or not, trucks exhaust emission contains a lot of greenhouse gases or GHG, which then contributes to global warming, air pollution and even harm human health in the long run. Our government recognizes the danger and cost of such damage to our country and has mandated that for all commercial vehicles sold in Malaysia to have emission level above Euro 3 starting from 1st April 2024. So what is the difference visually on the external part for the Euro 5 compared to the Euro 3? Now the only difference you will see different is this AdBlue tank here. For Volvo trucks, we have the blue cap on to differentiate between this and the diesel tank. On the interior, you still find the great versatile cabin that we have on the new range of Volvo trucks. The only difference that you will see is the additional gauge for AdBlue in our instrument cluster. Apart from that, there isn't really much difference visually. So let's understand a little bit more about this AdBlue, right? AdBlue basically is a odorless, non-corrosive urea solution that is used for a chemical process to reduce dangerous greenhouse gas from exhaust emission. It is generally not dangerous, but however, need to be stored away from any copper or aluminium metals. It can be aggressive if exposed to heat and potentially causing damage to cables and hoses. So you can use any AdBlue solution out there in the market in our vehicles as long as it is made according to ISO 22241 standard. Now, if you're not unsure whether your AdBlue complies to such a standard, you can check with the manufacturer, and there should be nationwide availability of AdBlue starting from April 2024. Alternatively, you can also get the AdBlue from our Volvo dealerships. The next question then is on about the AdBlue cost. What's the cost like? Depending on the brand, the cost can be between 8 ringgit to 20 ringgit a litre. But this may come down moving forward as we increase consumption and also improvement in terms of production efficiency. So, if you plan to store AdBlue on your facility, what kind of things you need to take care of? Generally, AdBlue have a shelf life of 1 to 2 years and definitely need to be kept out of direct sunlight. So make sure you check with your supplier on the storage condition if you plan to do so. So how frequent we need to refill the AdBlue? Any changes to the vehicle operation and also the service interval? The operation remains pretty much the same with the exception of the AdBlue refilling. For AdBlue, the refilling will be similar to how we do when we refill the vehicles with diesel. When the AdBlue level on the indicator shows it's low, just refill as how you would do at the diesel. The service interval will remain same as before. Now, some questions I do get some of the time is that can we run the vehicle without AdBlue, and will this damage the vehicle in some way? Now, the answer is you should always run the vehicles with AdBlue. To ensure your emission is clean, the engine will automatically detect when there's no AdBlue and reduce its cooling performance. Now, this can be overcome simply by refilling the AdBlue. If the vehicle is used for a long period of time, without AdBlue, the exhaust treatment system will be damaged in the long run. So a non-erasable fault code will appear for 400 days on the vehicle to identify such vehicles have been misused. Bypassing the exhaust treatment system is illegal by law. Your vehicle warranty will also be voided if we found tampering done on such a system. Now then, what about the fuel then? Now, Malaysia has had diesels at petrol stations suited for Euro 5 vehicles nationwide since 2021. So that means there is no need to worry about the supply, and additionally, our Volvo Euro 5 engines are also capable of handling up to B30 biodiesel blend. Moving on, the big question, will the green engine incentive still be available for operators? Now, the Malaysian government has given green engine incentive to Euro 5 vehicles right now and will continue the incentive moving forward to promote better emission technology for cleaner Malaysia. Meanwhile, for Euro 3 vehicles that already have existing green engine incentive granted, they will be able to continue using such an incentive until the end of vehicle use. So can you still drive the Euro 3 trucks? The answer is yes, you can still use them as it is. The only difference here is that the Euro 3 vehicles will stop production by the 31st March 2024. So what that means for Volvo Malaysia is that we will only produce Euro 5 vehicles from 1st April 2024 onwards at our facilities. We hope that you have actually managed to get a better understanding now about our Euro 5 trucks through this very short video. Now, no worries, we understand that you may have some further questions on our offerings. Just drop them in the comment section or even DM us and reach out to us. We will get a team to reply to you as soon as possible. Thank you very much for joining us this time and see you next time.